Welcome everybody to a $14.5 million brand new waterfront mansion in the one and only Coral Gables, Florida. We're sitting here on half an acre of land, and it's a gated estate on the water. Like, that's what waterfront is. The house behind us has around 7,500 square feet of living space with 6 ensuite bedrooms and amazing entertaining spaces. So I'm excited to take you inside, but before we take you and show you this beauty of a home, we gotta talk about the front. You're gated in the front with a huge driveway. Beautiful. I love the pavers, very nice, goes well with the color pattern of the house, the modern style. You have a 2-car garage over here, detached from the home. And then over here, you have another 2-car garage that's attached to the home. So in total, you have a 4-car garage. However, these 2 garages have high ceilings. If you notice, the doors are really high. So they allow you to put a lift on either garage. So you could have an 8-car garage. In 21 Savage, he said, why you got an 8-car garage? Did he say that? I don't know if he did. Anyways, over here you have a really nice, like, let's say courtyard entrance. We have greenery on either side. I'd get creative, maybe put a water feature, but landscaping, a statue of your significant other to express your love. I would do that. I love you, Elise. Over here you have your front porch area, right? You're covered here. This is your entrance. You can put a nice little, maybe like, you can put a nice little like rocking chair or something here. Get creative with it, making it a little feel more warm. We walk in and you have the home. Let's go on in. You have 2 big doors upon entry, frosted glass, bringing in light. You notice there's tons of natural light, tons of space in general. It's a big house. So you walk in here, you have the staircase. This is the main staircase. It takes you upstairs, and you have your elevator over here as well. And then you have a door going straight back that takes you to the backyard. I'm gonna take you to this side first. We'll talk to you about the layout and the floor plan. So on this side here, you have the big, great room. Okay, you have a formal living space and a club room on the other side. We're gonna get there shortly. This is your great room, where you have your family room, where you can have the big TV on the wall. You have your breakfast nook and your kitchen. Before I get to the kitchen, we have to mention that you do have your formal dining room right over here with beautiful pocket doors. Now, I want to mention the details in this dining room. You have the vaulted ceilings above, beautiful light fixture there, really cool. And then the dining room is huge. You can put a really big table for a really big family. And over here, you have a really nice bar with quartz countertops, 2 wine fridges, which means, what does that mean, George? We have George too here today. What does that mean? It means you're not whining. That's what it means. If you didn't know, you need to do more of the videos. You need to watch them more. You have 2 wine fridges there, so you're never whining. And here you have the dining room overlooking that front garden in the front yard. Again, if you would do something really nice, a water feature, a sculpture, something here, it would give a nice pop, a nice thing to look at from the dining room. Now you also have an access way down that way to the staff area, but we'll get there in a second. Let's come back here to this area. I want to highlight a few things. First and foremost, your family room here. It's big, it's sizable. You have 2 massive couches, huge coffee table, but also note that you have the big windows and doors looking out to that water view and the infinity edge pool. It's beautiful. Over here you have the breakfast nook, really nice. Some people would even say this is the dining room, but it's not. It is not. It's just a really big breakfast nook. And then here's the kitchen. Kitchen is beautiful. You have quartz countertops with the waterfall here. You have Miele appliances throughout. You have your Miele coffee maker with your microwave on this end. You have sink number 1 here, looking out to the side of the home. You notice a nice quartz backsplash as well, giving that black detail to match the cabinetry as well. Soft to the touch. You have a gas Miele cooktop here. Beautiful cooktop with your pot filler. Okay, but come over here. Come over here. This is my favorite thing of the house. Every kitchen should have this. I'm calling this the doggy kitchen. The doggy kitchen has his own faucet here to fill up the water, and then he has his own bowl for food. The only thing this is missing is a button that dispenses the food. That would be incredible. Maybe we can invent that. Maybe all the people who watch this video, we can come up with an idea to invent that. That's a talk for a future conversation. We'll continue. 2 dishwashers here, big sink here in the middle. The island has seating. You're looking straight out to that huge entertaining space. So I'm here in the sink and I'm just looking at everything, the views of the water, everything. You know how I feel about a sink with a view. Now, the countertop continues down this way. You have tons of cabinetry. You have your double oven over here, Miele as well. And you do also have, which is rare to find in a new home, a central vac. This down here is a lever that you press and the central vac starts. I don't know if you hear that, but that's the central vacuum going to work. Let's just close that up. And there's ports throughout the house, so you can use the central vac. Come this way, over here, you have the pantry, where you have extra countertop space, more cabinetry, but even better, an extra Miele refrigerator, a smaller version, like a mini one. A mini one that's not so mini, right? More cabinetry space here for storage. We're going back down this way. You have your Miele freezer and refrigerator. You give it a nice push, and they open. Right? Oh, I opened both of them at the same time. My bad. So here you have it. Nice big refrigerator with beautiful lighting as well. And I love how everything is panel ready. It looks flush. Down this way, you have the staff quarters. You have the staff, let's say the service staircase that goes upstairs, but you also have laundry room number 1 over here with a sink and a side entry and more cabinetry. And then you also have the staff room over here, which has its own bathroom. And then at the end, you have a mud room right off of that 2-car garage. And then this hallway is the hallway that goes to the dining room that we spoke about earlier. So we're not gonna take that staircase up. We're gonna take the main one, but let's go down this way. We continue down this hallway, dramatic hallway, perfect for art. We're back to the entrance. I wanna note that the floor is a big porcelain tile floor. Now we're leading here to the formal living room. All right, this living room, look at the lighting that's coming in here with the fireplace here. This is spectacular. You have the living room here, so you have more intimate conversations. On this side of the house, I see this as more intimate gatherings. Maybe you have friends coming over or anything, you can entertain here or in the club room that we're about to see. Around the corner over here, you do have the powder bathroom, which is a nice powder bath. It's good, so you don't have to walk to the other side of the house. And we have a view of the backyard from everywhere, and even the view of the front yard here. And like I said, again, put a sculpture of your significant other there, and you're just reminded of them everywhere you go. Now, I'm gonna mention first over here, we have basically entrance to that second 2-car garage that we talked about in the beginning of the video, but this is a bar on this side that's quite unique. I like how they have it hidden. It's away from the club room that you're about to see. You have cabinetry here, a sink, and then you have a wine fridge, and a standard fridge and a freezer, all Miele as well, and panel ready. This is so great to have, conveniently located, so you can have like cigars and stuff, whatever you want, alcohol there, keep it separate, but still close to this club room. So this is the club room here, where you have your pool table, you put billiards, you can have a TV, watch the game, have some stools, make it feel like a bar, have some fun. Call it the Coral Gables bar, invite the neighbors, and then charge at the door. I'm kidding, it's a joke. If Coral Gables is watching this, I'm joking. Please, don't think I'm serious. Come over here, you have a bathroom. Beautiful bathroom that I have to mention, I love the shower, and the shower is actually a steam shower as well. It's gonna get nice and hot in here. Come over here, you have your office. This is the executive office where you're closing the deals. And what I love about this area is you can entertain, close the deal. Bring them to the house. Come over. Let's play some billiards. And then close the deal. Come over. Let's have a serious conversation. You're here. Imagine sitting here, having a serious conversation with somebody, and you're overlooking the water. You're overlooking the infinity edge pool. You're overlooking your huge covered terrace. This is a special office right here. And I love how it's on this side of the house. Now, this has been the entire downstairs. It's a big house. We're gonna go upstairs now, and let's show you the primary suite plus the additional ensuite bedrooms that are upstairs. Shall we? I chose the stairs, but you can take the elevator, and maybe that's what you do. Down this way is the primary suite, but first, I gotta show you the secondary bedrooms. You'll notice you have porcelain tile floors upstairs, and they did it in the herringbone pattern. Love that. This is ensuite bedroom number 1, has its own walk-in closet and bathroom, and it has access to the massive balcony facing the back. We continue down this way, and you have the bar, which is nice. So you have something up here, a bar area close to all the bedrooms. I think that's always great to have. And down this way, I call this the children's suites. Child suite, the children's suite. You get what I'm saying. The reason why I'm calling it that is because you have two rooms that essentially share a homework area, is what I'm calling it. So this is bedroom number 1. It has its own bath and big walk-in closet. This is your basically area to get homework done. Straight A's. A minus is okay. B plus, it's okay. B minus, not okay. Come down this way. Second bedroom, walk-in closet, its own bathroom, its own balcony, and access to the main large balcony. Now we're doing the moonwalk. Well, George is doing the moonwalk. You should see him. He looks like Michael Jordan. Michael Jordan? Michael Jackson. What the heck? Anyways, staff or service staircase leads you up to this area here, which this is another landing for another homework area, or the parents, maybe this is where you want to get some work done. You can have an office, multi-purpose, multifunctional. Over here, second laundry room. All right, you have a sink here as well, the laundry here, and you have the steamer as well. This is really nice to have. I actually want one of these after seeing it here. And last but not least, you have your fourth ensuite bedroom over here with its own bathroom and a walk-in closet as well. All the rooms are spacious, they're big, but they are not as big, Michael Jordan, as the primary suite. Come down here. Michael Jordan doing the moonwalk. If there was a meme on that, if we could put that in the video, that'd be great. Anyways, you enter your primary suite. It is a huge bedroom. Right now we're at perfect time. See the light coming in, it looks great. You have your vaulted ceilings here, huge king size bed with the 2 nightstands. You have a seating area here and another seating area here. It's a huge room. You have access to that massive balcony. And when I say massive, I mean it. You're seeing the B-roll, it's huge. We come down this way. You have walk-in closet number 1 over here. Look at this, beautiful cabinetry here. I love the glass doors, very nice. Very, very detail oriented, and it flows through to the other side, but we'll continue down this way. You have walk-in closet number 2, beautifully built out. And most new constructions, they don't build out the closets. So I'm glad that they did it here. And now you have your impressive bathroom. You have your private water closet over there. Look how big this vanity is. It's huge. And you have 2 vanities, 2 sinks, and I love the tile, the textured tile that they chose throughout is really nice. You have huge mirrors here as well. The textured tile continues here and on the ceiling. It's everywhere here, making it feel like a spa. Now look at this, look at the color of the fixtures. It's this gray chrome fixture that I think is super cool. And I'm gonna say it, sexy. I like it. I think it's different. You don't see it. You'll see gold or black or silver. I kind of like this gray, this dark gray. Here you have the shower, nice big shower here, right? And you have that same textured tile all throughout. Absolutely stunning. We continue down this way. We have access to the balcony, but first, follow me for what my favorite thing is of the house. Look at this. Isn't this awesome? You have your own safe room. It's a good sized room. If you want to see it, come in. I feel pretty safe in here. Get it? Safe room, I feel safe, whatever. Let's go outside here. You guys know what a safe room is for. I don't have to explain that, right? Do I have to explain that, George? No, I don't have to explain that. Come on, come over here. Over here, look how big this balcony is. And you're overlooking your backyard, more importantly. It's a huge balcony, and you're sharing it with 2 other bedrooms, and you overlook the infinity edge pool and the water. And speaking of that, let's go downstairs. And now we are here, the great outdoors. You hear that? Those are birds chirping. That's Coral Gables living on the water, huh? You come out here to the massive covered terrace. I love the ceiling design. You have speakers above. You notice you have the floor matches what's inside, and it's also on the walls here. You have seating area over here. Look at this, seating area over there. That's right off of your office. A seating area there, a seating area here. That's off of your living room. This is by the entrance. And where I came out of was the family room. You have a dining set here. And your dining set is obviously close to somewhere where you can cook, which this is the biggest and baddest Mac Daddy summer kitchen in all of Coral Gables. Prove me wrong. Come this way. Ice maker, refrigerator drawers, Griddle, big one. Pizza oven. You could do veggie pizza or regular pizza, whatever you want. Sink, of course. Huge barbecue here for veggie burgers or regular burgers. And then this, let me know what this is called. I can't think of it off the top of my head, but I know it's where you put a wok on top and I just want to wok. No, I'm kidding. But that, I don't cook, so apologize. I apologize in advance, but I know you guys are gonna correct me in the comments because I love you. You have here more space so you can seat on this end here, but that is the Mac Daddy summer kitchen, right? Look how big the terrace is from that angle. It's huge. Come over here, you take the step down and you have the infinity edge pool. The water from the pool feels like it's one with the water that's behind the house. Big pool deck here so you can entertain, and you have greenery all around us. It's so peaceful. Let's go this way. Over here, you have the cutout. And this cutout's great. It's amazing because you can park your boat, you can park your jet skis right here in the cutout, and it's protected from the water, from what's going around us. And you do have a bridge that goes to the bay, so you have to be wary of the heights of your boat. But still, this is waterfront living. You get a beautiful boat that you can fit right under, or your jet skis, and you're straight out there to the ocean. You have 125 feet on the water. That cutout is super rare to find. You can't really do that nowadays. It's very hard to do so. Then you have this dock here, so your friends can show up in the boat, because it's always better to have a friend that has a boat, right? Or you could get the boat yourself and invite the friends over. You have options. That's what we want in life. But this is waterfront living. Now let me tell you, this goes straight down that way. You can walk to the Biltmore Golf Course. You can walk to a lot that's around us here. Anybody who loves golf, this is a great house. And you're close to Miracle Mile, you're close to the Plaza, which is a brand new development in the Gables. You're close to every major artery and every important thing that's in Miami. And more importantly, close to the top schools. And that is the end of the tour. Look at this house from behind. You see the infinity edge water feature here. It's got presence, it's beauty, it's elegance, it's modern elegance, and it's here in the one and only Coral Gables, Florida. So as the song says, Coral Gables living so much. Okay, I'm not gonna sing the song for you. That's the end of the tour. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure you go down, like, subscribe, and comment, and we'll see you in the next tour. And you know, if you're looking to buy or sell a house in South Florida, I know you already know who to reach out to. So I'll see you when you get down here. Thank you so much for watching the tour. If you like what you see and you want to see more property tours, make sure you go watch this video right here, or you can watch this one right here. And you know what, while you're at it, why don't you subscribe so that way you see every single tour that we put out every week. And if you're looking to buy or sell a place in Miami, you know who to reach out to. Shoot me an email. We'll see you next week. Peace and love.